Hello, Michael.
Hello.
What you doing?
We got a new car.
What's this Wii? Y'all bought me a Christmas present. Alright guys, say goodbye to the Nissan Versa. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
It served its purpose.
It drove me insane. It stressed me out. It wasted my money. It still didn't want to fix the backlight. And I kept getting flat tires and all sorts of issues. This thing has driven me nuts. It's never had AC, not once. The fan doesn't go over level 3 or level 2 without screaming at you. Like this whole thing has just been a pain in my rear for 4 years. But it worked for 4 years.
Don't forget the brake light.
Yeah, the brake light. I just said that the lights never worked.
The unknown whatever the kids have stomped into the back seat.
Yeah, dog hair, everything. Whole 9 yards. Goodbye, car. Piece of crap. Go drive somebody else nuts.
Very used to the camera.
Right? He's very used to it. He drives one of those panel vans or whatever where there's like no side windows or anything, no back window.
I got you.
Which I think you guys actually have.
Yeah.
But I have like no side or back glass, just this window.
It's very smooth.
We can head right on Broad.
Alright guys, let me introduce you to our new Jeep Renegade. It is a 2016 Jeep. And we are looking for the second Easter egg on it. We've already found the first one. I got new Firestones. Well, actually those, I don't know how new those are. I can check. Cool grill. Bright lights. Lights that work. Keyless entry on all of the doors. See? Keyless. Actually the key is this thing here, but it also has keyless start, so I don't actually need the key unless it's like the electronic part doesn't work or something like that, or the battery dies, or I don't know. Gas tank is a push tank. I don't have to pull a button or a cord like the other vehicle. Some weird backlights, but cool enough. So I'm gonna put this up here real quick. There are 2 buttons under here, so I'm gonna push the open button here. And this is the back. I have these floor mats, and I've got tools from the last vehicle. I've got like 2 different tire pumps and a light and stuff like that. I have a plug here for backseat people that need to charge anything. Got little hooks here and stuff.
That's for putting like a net.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hold it for
I definitely
cans and
want
stuff.
a net for like when I go grocery shopping. I want to put a net up so I can do that. Spare tire and stuff is under here.
I didn't get to look under there.
Yeah, it's a full-size spare, I think. No, that's a full-size spare.
I think so.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
These seats fold down, obviously, on most vehicles. Back seats fold down. Very clean inside, outside. I'm going to show you the inside. So this is the back seat. It's got 3 seat belts, but like that middle seat right there, I mean, you'd have to have like awfully skinny legs, because look how it like goes inward. You gotta be like super skinny to sit in the center. I want to get seat covers, and I want to get floor covering, because I just don't want to mess this vehicle up at all. Like at all. So
Seats laid down.
yeah, seats lay down. Keyless entry, but I do have a key on the front driver's side. Ugh. So we found the first Easter egg, but not the second one. I haven't found my animal stamp yet.
What was the first one?
The first one is the little Jeep. I got a little Jeep icon right there. So we're gonna start over here. These are my lights. I can turn them on, auto, whatevs. dimming it, how bright I want this part up here. This screen can change. Right now it's telling me my engine's running because I'm parked and everything like that. It's also telling me my back is open still. And I have my doors open, so it like rotates through all my little icons. And yes, my tire pressure is low right now because it's cold air. It's like 50 something degrees, so my tire pressure is 5 degrees lower than it should be, which is normal, because air like condenses itself and everything. All right, so I have buttons like crazy. This allows me to not only go up and down like most steering wheels, but it goes back and forward too. So that's a really good adjustment there. What are these buttons?
All right, so these buttons cycle your display there. So if I hit up, you have
so that's
your
my PSI. Like I said, they're a little low.
tire pressure, and it's telling you what the front and rear should be, and then what they are at.
So usually on most vehicles, you have to look here to figure out what your tire pressure and stuff should be. This will display it for you.
So vehicle info, if you look, it has a left and right on it. So if I hit the right, we can go to, that is our coolant temperature, our transmission temperature, oil temperature, battery voltage, and service, which we just had it serviced.
It was serviced early September, but they also looked at it, gave it a good once over when we bought it.
And then hitting it right again will go back to there.
It also, when you drive, can display your speed, which is cool. It has a big number instead of having to look over and be like, oh, which number am I?
So if I go down to here, page 3 is our miles per gallon.
Which is probably affected by the PSI right now
It
for
is.
the tires.
And
Not
then
by
you have
far.
where you can set your trips and everything like that. Audio, which will just tell you what's on the radio. If they have it where it's a song playing, it'll even tell you the name of it. Messages, which right now you have your low
that's
tire,
my warning.
and it even indicates which tire.
Yeah. Which I've
And-
noticed the tire pressure, it's constantly checking it because the
Actually,
numbers will fluctuate as I drive
You
while they're
have
warming up.
3 low tire messages.
I do. Actually, all 4 are low because I've only got 2 of them at 30 and 1 of them at 29.
And so page 1 is our speedometer, which will tell us the miles per hour. If I click OK, the kilometers per hour, which we don't want.
No, I don't want to do the math on that one.
And so then we also have, because it'll hook, she can hook it to her phone, so you have like phone commands where you can answer, hang up, and do like push this and say call this person. And then the back of the steering wheel has radio down, radio up, and preset. It cycles them. So if you want to look over there, it cycles the presets.
And we have a
or
lot
scan.
of presets. I only got 4 set, but I
If you
can
go to all,
do a lot of them. It's touch screen.
and then this right here is your cruise control settings.
Yep, I haven't had cruise control in like, I don't know,
And then the back
12 years.
of this side cycles, the button cycles inputs. So your Sirius, your device connected, AM, FM, and then an up and down on here is the volume.
Yeah, I got Christmas music playing right now, so I'm not gonna even deal with that. Okay, so your emergency flashers, your temperature stuff, and where you want it going. We've got our 12 volt here. There is,
It's a USB plug for if
There's-
you have a media device with
yeah,
music
but
on
there's
it.
also a USB plug in here too, in the console, which I don't have anything in it other than glasses. 2 cup holders and a change holder, which I need to get a bucket for my change, because I don't like leaving stuff in there and then you accidentally spill something and then it's stuck in there permanently.
I really like these vents right here. I think it looks really sweet.
And you got our lights up here. And then
One of my favorite
our
features.
visors stick out and
It
both have
pulls
mirrors.
out. Yeah, your mirror also has a light on
Yeah.
it, by the way. So another really cool thing I like,
Oops.
relative to the lights. I'm gonna steal
Don't
this.
get your license plate stuff.
So if you look at the cup holder, ooh, let me get that angle. All right, turn the lights on. It has a light. Well, it did come on. Did you go to auto or on?
It's on auto.
Go to on. There we go. So the cup holder has lights.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
brighter at night.
the door also has lights for right here, so you can see what you're looking at in there.
And that's, yeah, extra storage space there. This is the parking brake, which automatically comes on. So I literally have to hold the brake down and push the parking brake off, which releases the brake itself, and then I can put it into gear.
Mm-hmm.
This
Traction
is traction
control.
control. I can turn that on and off if I need to. I have front wheel drive. Gas and brake. What else? What are my other features? I have cup holders in the door frames of the back seat. They're not the greatest cup holders, but a couple will fit in there if absolutely necessary.
That looks more like a water bottle holder.
Yeah, it'll fit in there if necessary. I'll have to find like a window mount holder or something
Yeah.
for them instead.
I'm getting an awkward angle on this because it is an awkward angle. There we go.
I can control, which my last car had crank windows. I can control all 4 windows in the vehicle. I can also lock the windows so that nobody can touch them and move them if I've got the heat on and somebody's just be like, oh, I'm gonna roll down the window. I'm gonna be like, no, that's not gonna happen. I can lock and unlock all of the doors from here, and I can adjust my mirror settings and vent.
We have a lot of different options on here. There's so many.
Yeah, a lot of different options. Oh yeah, I do have a back
Well, it's
wiper. You can't really see it very well.
right.
And
then
but also
mist. It's a really cool mist. It's like on the hood.
So also, as far as the keyless goes, I have it start and stop. So if I push it again, it will cut off the vehicle. And then I just have to hold the brake pedal and push the start button again to turn it back on. And it will only do this, I think, if it's unlocked. Because if it's locked, it won't let you try to turn on the vehicle. So
It also has a auto start from the key.
Yeah.
That you can start it from in the house.
I don't know where I just put the key. I think it's on top of the car. Key fob not detached. I think it's on top of the car. I think I set it on top of the car.
Yeah, the key fob has to be in the car to start the car.
Yeah. So. So that's my mileage, 92K. Ugh. Let me get up. Yeah. And shut the door.
Alright, so if we lock it, and then I push the thing 2 times on the key.
Auto start.
And then that just turns the engine on, none of the electrical components. So when you get in, you do have to push start.
Yeah.
But it allows the engine to heat up, so
you can warm up the vehicle faster.
Turn the heater on. There's like still so many buttons we haven't showed you. Like on the screen itself, there's so many buttons.
Yeah, I don't want to go through all of it because I don't even have anything set up yet.
Right.
And I want to get inside and check on our thawing out chicken for dinner.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.